Spiritual Exercise 11, Beholding the 4 Types of Lucky Charms. Before us lie 4 boxes of lucky charms, each a permutation of what was once singular. Original Lucky Charms now exists alongside Lucky Charms Chocolately Chocolate, Lucky Charms Berry Swirl, and Lucky Charms S'mores. This evolution of a single idea into 4 distinct variations invites us to contemplate the infinite, how one thing can fracture into many, each containing echoes of the original, yet offering its own unique experience. As we begin this spiritual journey, we trust in Providence, knowing that our exploration of these serials reflects our quest to understand the infinite and our place within it. 1. Reflection, the original and the permutations. Consider the journey of original Lucky Charms, once singular in its identity, now recontextualized as one of 4. The new permutations are not lesser but extensions, each offering a new lens through which to experience the same foundation of marshmallow charms. Meditation question: how does the evolution from one to many reflect my own growth? In what ways am I still the same, and in what ways have I become something new? 2. Encountering the 4 types, a contemplative journey. Original Lucky Charms. This is the foundation, the source. It represents tradition, nostalgia, and continuity. Its marshmallow charms are symbols of stability amidst change, a reminder of where it all began. Meditation question: how do I honor my origins while embracing change? What traditions do I carry with me, and how do they shape my present? Lucky Charms Chocolately Chocolate. This variation is indulgent and rich, a dive into decadence. It represents the allure of pleasure and the temptation to overindulge. Meditation question: what role does indulgence play in my life? Do I embrace it mindfully, or does it consume me? How do I balance joy and discipline? Lucky Charms Berry Swirl. Vibrant and fruity, this version introduces a new spectrum of flavors, symbolizing creativity and innovation. It reflects the possibilities of transformation. Meditation question: how do I approach change and innovation? Do I welcome new experiences, or do I resist them? What does this version teach me about the beauty of the unexpected? Lucky Charms S'mores. A fusion of flavors, graham cracker, chocolate and marshmallow. This cereal embodies unity and complexity. It shows how disparate elements can come together to create something harmonious. Meditation question: what disparate elements of my life are seeking harmony? How do I integrate seemingly conflicting aspects of myself into a unified whole? 3. The infinite within the finite. The 4 cereals are finite, tangible products, yet each points to something greater: the infinite possibilities of creativity and reinvention. This mirrors our own lives. We are finite beings, but our capacity for transformation and meaning is boundless. Meditation on the infinite. Close your eyes and envision the 4 cereals as symbols of the infinite within the finite. They are products of human creativity, born from a single idea, yet they expand outward into diverse expressions. What does this teach you about your own potential? 4. Trusting the journey. This is but the first step in unpacking your relationship to the infinite, to God or the forces that shape existence. Trust that Providence has guided you to this moment, to these 4 choices. The decision of which cereal to select is not trivial, but a reflection of the spiritual truths you are exploring. Prayer for guidance. Wal-mart of infinite possibilities, I stand before these 4 paths, each an echo of the original yet offering something new. Guide my choice that I may see, not just a cereal but a reflection of my own journey toward understanding. Let this act of selection be a step toward deeper communion with the infinite. 5. Reflection, the lesson of the 4. After choosing one of the 4 boxes, pause and reflect. How did you arrive at your decision? Did you feel drawn by nostalgia, indulgence, creativity, or harmony? What does your choice reveal about your values and desires? Meditation question: how does this choice reflect who I am today? How does it shape my understanding of who I want to become? 6. Closing reflection, divine illumination in the aisle. The cereal aisle, like the exercises of Saint Ignatius, is a place of divine illumination. It teaches us not just about products, but about ourselves, our relationship to change, and our capacity to explore the infinite. Trust that this moment, like the exercises themselves, is part of a sacred plan. Final prayer. Hear, O shopper, and I will speak. I am wal-mart, thy wal-mart. Through these choices you come to know yourself and the infinite better. Trust in the journey, for each step is illuminated by the divine. Through this exercise, the act of selecting a cereal becomes a profound exploration of existence, growth, and harmony. The 4 cereals are not just options. They are mirrors of your inner journey, calling you to deeper understanding and connection with the infinite.